Ladies and gentlemen, this is the National Cynology Center of the Customs Committee.
The National Cynology Center is the regional cynology center of the World Customs Organization.
Service dogs are trained here to search for prohibited goods.
A large shipment of drugs has been detained.
The main task of this center is to train dog handlers for the customs service and prepare their dogs.
But here they train personnel not only for the customs service, but also for other law enforcement agencies on request.
For dog handlers studying at the center, there are all amenities. A canteen, a hotel with 100 seats.
All conditions are available for practical training with service dogs.
The National Cynology Center of the Customs Committee trains dogs to find various prohibited goods, ranging from drugs and weapons, ending with plants and objects of the animal world.
The National Cynology Center was established in accordance with the resolution of the Cabinet of Ministers 364 on October 24, 1996. The center carries out training of cynologists and service dogs in the directions such: search for drugs, for explosives, weapons and ammunition, currency search, search for tobacco products, for potent drugs and psychotropic substances, anti-terror, trace search service, search and rescue service, protection guard service, search for seeds and plants, search for mines and sites.
Classes are conducted by qualified teachers in special classrooms with detailed layouts and informative stands. In such classes, cynologists are taught the theoretical part of the training course, first the basics of cynology, then in-depth study of the chosen direction. The educational building of the centre also has its own library and a museum of the history of cynology. The library contains books not only by foreign authors, but also by the centre's own specialists. The teaching methodology does not stand still and is constantly being improved, adopting the experience of foreign countries. The museum, opened not so long ago, proves that the National Cynology Center has its own history. Most of the achievements of the dog handlers of the Customs Service are collected here, such as cups and medals in various competitions and a wall of honor for dog handlers who identified the largest shipments of prohibited goods into the country. On the territory of the National Cynology Center there is its own kennel of service dogs. This kennel can accommodate up to 100 service dogs. In addition, there is a maternity complex for the pregnant dogs. All conditions have been created in the maternity complex for pregnant dogs and subsequently for puppies and their mothers. The staff working here treat the puppies with love and tenderness.
Pregnant service dogs are given to the maternity complex. After giving birth 2 months later, the mothers of the service dogs return to service, and the puppies remain under supervision in the complex until the age of 4 months.
But if you think that's it, no. There is a veterinary clinic in the centre. The veterinary clinic has been completely renovated and equipped with the latest equipment after the reconstruction in 2022. Then Chairman of the Customs Committee Akmal Hoja Mavlov and Deputy Minister of Trade of the Republic of Turkey participated in the opening ceremony of the clinic.
The veterinary clinic provides services not only for service dogs, but also for pets of the general population. In our clinic, you can get from consultation and examination to complex operations. Thanks to the latest equipment, we can make an accurate diagnosis and correctly prescribe treatment.
And now let's talk about the most interesting thing in the Cynology Center about training service dogs. Dog training begins after completing the theoretical part of the course. A dog is assigned to a dog handler, and they begin the path of mastering search skills. Classes are held both in groups and individually. Each lesson is held according to the schedule. The instructors keep everything under control and teach everything in stages. First, they are trained in a general training course. Then they switch to a special course, where they work directly with the smell. The smell is not an artificial substitute, but the natural source itself. Due to this, the effectiveness of odor search training is significantly increased, according to the specialists at the center.
Hashish, marijuana, heroin, opium and cocaine are used in drug search classes.
The NCC leads an active lifestyle, participating in various exhibitions and competitions. Cynological clubs from Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Uzbekistan participated in the exhibition organized at the center in April 2024. The staff of the center were able to win honorary places in various nominations. There are also national and international competitions. 12 teams of law enforcement units from Uzbekistan, Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan and China participated in the competition held in June 2024 on the territory of the center. And the staff of the center performed well and showed good results. International cooperation is built not only in holding competitions or exhibitions, but also in organizing international practical seminars, such as the International Training Seminar for Cynologists of the Customs Services of the CIS countries organized in May 2024, where seminar participants were able to undergo training not only on the territory of the NCC, but also at the Tashkent International Airport.
Due to the strengthening of international relations with foreign countries, the export of service dogs abroad is gaining momentum.
Separately, it is worth noting the training of service dogs on orders from foreign countries, for example, for the Republic of Korea, which within 1 year purchased 6 dogs from the center in the direction of search for narcotic substances. And according to our Korean colleagues, the acquired dogs show high working qualities in the service, thanks to which it increases the import of service dogs from year to year from the NCC. To date, active work is underway to expand the geography of exports of service dogs trained in various fields at the National Cynology Center to foreign countries.